interruption. Able to see my screen? Hello?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So here I'm searching for a small k. When you search for a small k, you got a 0 position. It is search for a capital K, it is giving the position. Correct? Okay. So like this, we can search for the character. So single characters we are searching. We can also search for the series of characters. Let's see. You can search for the series of characters. See? For example, you can search for the yes. If I search for the A, yeah. Okay. If I search for the MS, if I search for AM, what is the output I'm going to get? What is the meaning of this? Is a series of characters, but correct? If I search for a series of characters in an index function, what is the output? So how it will search? Here, what is the meaning of series of characters? Can you guess what is the output I'm going to get if I search for MS or if I search for AM? Anyone? Search for MS or if you search for AM?
MS we won't get, sir.
You won't get an MS. So what you will get? You won't get means.
Means actually here we won't have that M and S na. Like in Ramakrishna, it is not having M and S. M abbreviation is there, but S word is not there na.
You have S, right?
But you mentioned combined, sir.
Yeah. See the word called combine. See here, the series is the characters mean nothing but it will search for the combining letters. So there is any MS combinations are there? M separately, S separately there. Do I have any MS combination? No. So that's the reason you will get a 0 position. AM, do you search for AM? Do you have AM combination? So where it is starting? 1, 2. From the second position, it is starting. So it will give the 2 as an output. So you check out 0 and 2. Clear? So here, what is the meaning of series of characters? It will search for the combination of letters. Okay? Here, it will search for the combination of letters. Okay? This makes the difference between index, index C, index W. Okay? When you search for the combination of letters only, so when you search for series of characters, in index function, it is searching for the combination of letters. Now come back to index C function or index W function. It will be different. Clear? That's only the difference between all the three. Now we are clear. Index function, index. When you search for the character, how we are getting the output. And when you search for the series of characters, this is how we are getting the output. You search for the combination of letters. Now same thing. Repeat for the index C function also. Okay. So what index C function will do? Okay. Index C syntax will be the same. Okay. It will also search for this characters and series of characters. Okay. When you search for the character, how index function was behaved, same way index C also will give the same output. So previously, you search for index, right? Now you search for index C also, will give the same output. See, previously when you search for a small k, you got a 0. When you search for a capital K, you got a 6th position, right? Now, when you search for index C function also, you will get the same output. So what is that meaning? Searching for single character for index function, index C function will give the same output. Okay, I have one more question now. If I search for a small a, RS, if it is very difficult, search for R. What is the output I'm going to get? If I search for a R, what is the output I'm going to get? Smaller. Okay. Okay, it's not smaller. It's better A only. For me, for explanation, it is easy. Tell me for A. If I search for small a, what is the output I'm going to get? Tell me anyone.
2, sir.
Why 2?
Because that in searching will be happen based upon from the initial letter only. That means 1,
Okay.
2.
Hmm.
If we started from 1, obviously the whatever the statement we are giving, it will take the second position is the first position. That's why that will display the second.
Hmm. Yeah.
Actually, A is the repeating.
See, yes. So someone raised a question. A is repeating, right? A is available in second position. A is available in fourth position. 16, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some 12th position also it is there. Correct? It is available in different positions. So in this scenario, how it will take? So whichever comes first, or whichever is the less position, that it will give us an output. Simple. 2. So in this Rama Krishna, which A comes first? The second A comes first, so you'll get a second position. Clear? So when you have multiple characters are there, so which comes first, that it will give us an output. Whichever position is early, that position is will give an output. Clear? So it's for the character and series of character. Clear? That is for when you search for character, search individual character only. If you have multiple, whichever comes earlier, that will give an output. Okay. Clear? Come to index C function, how it will work on a series of characters. So how series of characters will work? Okay, it won't search for the combination of letters. Okay, if you pass MS also, if you pass series of characters also, what it will do? It will search for M separately and it will search for S separately. In these two, whichever comes earlier, whichever comes first, that will give us an output. See, in the Rama Krishna, M at third position, correct? 1, 2, 3, third position. Yes, at 6, right? This is 6, 7, 8, 9. At ninth position. So what is that meaning? It is 3, 9. The 3, 9, which is less? 3. That it will give us an output. So in MS, which comes earlier? 3. In MS, which comes earlier? M. What is M position? 3. So when you search for a series of characters in index C function, it will search individually. It will search for individually. When search for individually, what going to happen? Whichever position is less, or which comes earlier, it will take that as an output. Clear? Same way going to happen here. So same way, for example, if we search for AM, what is that meaning? It will search for A separately. It will search for M separately. Which comes first? So A is available second position, fourth position, and 12th position. Your M is available in third position. Now tell me what is the output I'm going to get? 2, 4, 12, 3. So which is a small number? Or which comes earlier? A and M. A comes earlier. What is the A position? 2. Clear? Very simple. No confusions. If I give 2 characters or 3 characters, those 3 are 2 characters, which comes earlier? Give that position. Okay? That's it. That is index C function. Understand the difference between index C function? For when you search for a normal character, single characters, there is no difference. When you search for a series of characters only, index function will search for the combination of letters. Index C search for the individually. It won't search for the combination, it will search individually. When you search individually, whichever position comes first, that it will give us an output. Okay, clear? Now last one, index W. What index W will do? Index W, it will search for the word. So W is nothing but word. Search for the word. Very simple, straightforward. The word it will search. For example, this is Sudarshan. If I'm searching for a is, what is output I'm going to get? Which is it will take? Means which one it will consider as a word? What is the output I'm going to get? Tell me. This is Sudarshan. This is a character expression. Here, if I want to search for is, if I apply index W function, what is the output I'm going to get?
It's
What is the number? Tell me.
6.
6, sir. Is repeating twice.
Okay. So it will give the 6th position. Why? 6th position only. Why not this one? Why not 3rd position? Why not 3rd position? Why 6th position?
Is a word, no, sir. That is a separate word. No?
Because we are searching for we are applying index W function, it will search for the word. So this is not a word, correct? This is not a word. This is a part of string. Now this is the word. That's the reason it will give the 6th position. Okay. So here you have only 3 words. This is Sudarshan. If you search any of these 3 words only, you will get output. Remaining all the cases, you will get a 0. Okay. Fine. That is index W.
In this word position, how we calculate the position in the sentence?
Same from starting only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th position. If you search for Sudarshan means, so from beginning it will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sudarshan, if you search, will get a 9th position. Okay. If you search for this, you will get a 1st position. Apart from these 3 words, if you search any for anything, you will get a 0. Clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
From the starting, you have to search. So this 3 index C, index W, index W. Let me wind it up with an example, with one exercise. Okay. See here, in this data, I want to search for a is. If I apply index function, if I apply index C function, if you apply index W function, what going to happen? Okay. So now we discuss right all the three. So now you guys have to tell me the outputs. Okay. So let's work out an Excel. For each observation, I'm searching for is what is the output I'm going to get. Okay. So everyone prepare with your answers. I'll tell the names. So you will tell your answers. Okay. What is index, index C, index W? Take it there. Okay. So everyone ready with your outputs? So in I space this, if I search for is, if I apply index C, what is the output? Index C, what is the output? Index W output. So we'll start with Balaji. Tell me Balaji. In I space this, if I search for is, what is the index output? Index C output, index W output.
Sir, wants to me the programs.
Program is simple. The index string, I'm searching for is. So how index function will behave? Index C function will behave. Index W function will behave if you pass a series of characters. This is a series of characters, right? Want you understand the difference? Let me repeat again, okay? For everyone, understand, okay? What is index function will do? When you pass a series of characters, it will search for the combination of letters, correct? Whereas index C function, when you search for a series of characters, it will search for the individually. So whichever position is less, that position will give us the output. When you search for index W, when you apply index W, what is the output it will give? It will search for the word only. Clear? Now I am asking the same thing. In I space this, if I search for is, if I apply index function, what is the output I'm going to get? Tell me, Balaji. Do you understand the difference, first of all?
Yeah, sir, but this is confused, sir, so that's why.
Index function will run. Index function will run.
What confusion you have? Let's wait others. Wait, Srinath. This Balaji. What do you
Index-
understand index function?
Index function will search for the single character.
Wait, Srinath, let him tell. Okay.
Single
Yeah,
character.
No, wait.
Actually, index is a single character, sir. Index is a
Individually.
individual position, sir. Index W is a if simple word is easy is a in that position. Index W will
Index function, what I told you. Okay. It will search for this is a series of characters, right? First of all, is a series of characters, right? I'm
Yes,
searching for is where I space this. I space this in this character expression. If I'm searching for is what? It is a series of characters. What is the output I'm going to get if I search for series of characters if I apply index function? Hmm? What I was mentioned here.
So first, I this అనేది will go to the
Searching for a combination.
Searching for the combination of letters, correct?
Yes, sir.
Here you see, here I'm searching for MS, here I'm searching for AM. Same way I'm asking here, I'm searching for a is here. Now tell me, what is the index output I'm going to get?
Is one, sir.
Why 1?
Because I is a combination of first letter, sir.
I'm
one
searching
is
for
correct for the
combination
index
means
C.
where is I is there? Is it in the first position or is it in another position? Do I have IS combination here? I separately here.
But index
Here,
will on
here we have is,
the
right?
first. Yes, sir. But two I's are there, sir. So that's why I will tell you.
No, it will not search for I separately, S separately, right? It will search for IS combination. Where is IS combination is there?
For index, the position is fourth position, sir. I this index output is fourth position.
No.
Index C is first position, sir.
See, first index itself is wrong. Okay. Let him understand, Srinath. Okay. I know you understand. Let others also understand, right? When I'm asking you, you can answer your thing. I'll give a chance to you. You will answer that time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let him ease also understand, right? Let everyone has to involve. I'm speaking to him. So let him understand. Later I'll tell for other question. You will answer. You understand was fine. Okay. People are confusing in between if you speak. Okay. But this function is very, very important. That's my intention. I was explaining why I'm explaining opening and excellent string. Okay. Okay. See, Balaji, I'm searching for a is, right? See,
Yes,
is index, when you apply index function, it will search for the combination of letters, correct? So where is the combination is available? In which position you have a combination here? So here, from here the combination is starting. So from which position it is? Tell me. 1, 2,
fourth
3,
position.
4, 5. Fifth position.
Okay, sir.
So where this is was starting, that position you have to keep.
Okay.
Okay. Now what index C will do? Tell me now. What I told you for index C. What is the index C function will do?
Individually, which are position.
Individually it will search. What is that meaning of individually? Now it will search I separately, E separately, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Now in I and S, which one comes first? Which came first?
I was a first position, sir.
Correct. I is in the first position. So what is the output I'm going to get?
One, sir.
1. Simple. Now same thing, index W. What is index W will do? Index W. I'm searching for the word.
Searching for words, sir. But there is no word, sir.
There is no E is word. So what is the output I'm
Yes.
going to get?
0, sir.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now you are clear? Index
sir.
function search for the combination. Index C will search individually. Index W search for the word. Okay. That's a
Okay.
simple definition. Don't confuse. Okay. Next. In a is, I want to search for is. Okay, Vandit. Tell me, Vandit, what is the output?
Index would be 1.
1.
Index C would be 1, 2. And index
1, 2.
No, just 1. That means
What is the
and
final output I need? Okay.
yeah, and index W would be 1.
Okay, good. Next. Ram, tell me, Ram. In a as, I'm searching for a is.
So there is no I. Index will be 2, sir.
Index, when you apply index function, you'll
Yeah,
get a 2.
there is no. Yeah, 2.
Why
Yes,
2?
the second character, yes.
That's okay, second character is, but what is index function will do when you pass a series of characters? Search for the combination of letters, right?
Searching for the combination. So there is no is, so 0.
And then
Yeah.
in index C,
Index
index C,
E also it's 2. There is no is, so
there is no E. What index C will do? It will search for individually, right?
individually, yeah. There is no yes means 2.
I and yes, I is not available, only yes available. What is
Yes
yes
will search.
position?
Yeah, it is 2. Yeah. Yes
Oh,
position
that's
is
it.
2, sir.
I and S separately it will search.
W is
I
0.
not there. Okay, at least S is there. Index
Yes, sir.
C
Second
to
2. Index is 2. Index
Hmm.
W will be 0. There
Zero.
is no word.
Correct. Right. Now, Srinath, tell me, Srinath, what is this? This is a presentation. In this character expression, if I search for is, what is the index output? Yes, Srinath?
Index work will be combination of letters.
Okay.
So is a second position. I think so, sir. Would be second.
Why second position? Tell me. Where is the is combination starting?
Combination is starting with
1, 2, 3.
3 stars. 3.
Third position is starting, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Why you got 2?
Third.
What
And
is index?
index C is searching individually. It will search, sir.
Yes.
I think I is available. That is third position individually.
Okay.
So index C third would be it would be third position, sir.
Okay. Index W.
Index W is searching for the word.
Hmm.
That is the sixth position, I think so, sir.
6. Okay. That's it clear now, everyone? See, when you run the program also, you get the same output. Okay. 5101110202336. You got the same output. When apply index C, index W. Okay. That's it. So that is index function. Clear now, everyone? Now, similar to index function, we have find function as well. So what index function we did? Okay, same thing, find function also we can do it. Means what are the outputs we received just now? Using index C, index W. We also can get using find C, find W. Means what index will do, find function will do. It will also search for the characters and series of characters. Here the meaning of series of characters, same meaning here. It will search for the combination of letters. Okay. So what index C function we did using find C function also we did the same thing. Okay. Here also it will search for the characters and series of characters. Okay. When you search for the series of characters, it will search for the individual characters, individual letters. Clear? What index W we did now using find W also, we can do the same thing. We can search for the word. Okay, same thing. Only one extra feature is available in the find. That is the modifiers. Apart from this, everything will be the same. What index will do, find will do the same. Index C, find C, index W, and find W will give the same output. Do you want to check? See, in this example, everything we search with index, index C, index W, right? Now, same thing, index instead of index, if we search with the find function, find C, find W. So if we get the same output means the meaning will be the same. See now. Now applying find function, I'm searching for is, find C, is, find W, I'm searching for is. Run the program. Check. You got the same output or not? Observe here. When you search for the index 5103, when you search for find, when you use a find function, also you got the same output. Similarly, index C 1123, find C also 1123. Index W 0106, find W also you got 0106. So what is that meaning? Everything working same way. That says that both are same. Only one extra feature is available in a find function alone. Okay. That is modifiers. What is that modifiers? Okay, let us discuss that point alone. Okay. Okay. So everyone remember this program, the starting first program. I'm searching for a small k. If I search for index or a find function, what is the output I'm going to get? If I search for a small k, what is the output I'm going to get? In this program, if I search for small k, what is the output? Tell me.
6.
6, sir.
No, no, 0, 0, sir. Because it is small k, right?
So you'll get a 0. Correct, right? We are searching for a small k. Here you have a capital K. That's the reason you got 0. Now we have modifiers. Okay. So I'm using a modifier called I. Why I means here, ignore the case sensitivity. Search for a K, whether it's a small K or capital K. Give me the position. So now what is the output you're going to get? Now you get a
6.
6th position. Previously you got a 0. Now you got a 6. This is how the modifiers will be useful. Okay. So like this, we have few modifiers. I represents ignore the case sensitivity. Okay. Capital L. L represents the ignore the leading spaces. Next K. Take only alphabets. D. D represents take only digits. Okay. Like this, there are 4 modifiers we have. So these modifiers we can use it while you are using find function. Clear? So this is only the additional feature you have in the find function. Apart from that, everything will be the same. Clear? Same in the sense, same with the index function. Clear now? That is the difference between index and find. Okay, that's it. index W, find bind C, find it. Okay. Clear? Any doubts?
So these modifiers only work when using find statements, sir.
Correct. Only in the find we have, we can use it. That okay. This modifiers will come in another function as well. I'll tell you in the last. But as of now, it's only in find function. Okay. So, that's it for today. Index and find functions. Okay. So remaining functions we'll discuss in the next class. Okay. Any questions? No questions? That's it for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. I'll send the notes.